Hello everyone. Alright, I do believe all of my problems have been fixed. And so here we are. I pretty much got back to the same place I was. Not like you guys would know apparently, because I'm bad. And so, I look at the structure where I go 5. Thinking of how I should do this. Maybe instead of doing corners, I should do the little side-by-side thing there. I mean, that way you can see it from the inside of the house, too. Gonna need more spruce wood anyway, so let me take care of that. And just to give you an idea of what the tool progression might be, because I myself don't know yet. Let me look what I have. Okay, so this looks pretty late game. So anything from Solarcraft I'm not gonna touch for now, because I'm not sure about that. Stuff from Mystical Agriculture, that's pretty tough to get early game. Alright, mining arrows, that's not a bad idea. Titanium pickaxe and steel pickaxe, that's a bit too far away from me. That stuff, bit too far away from me. So right now the big thing I can do is just the vanilla stuff. I also have a little sweet berry farm going on where I can just kind of get myself a bit of food. What can this be made into? Glowberries. Is that the only way I can do it? I guess. Unless I want to go into like the... No, that's not the nether thing. Anyway. Yeah, I like that idea, where it's just pillars like this. Okay. I don't need to worry about taking damage a lot, because I'm me, and I'm irresponsible like that. What I do want to complete, though, is an axe. That'll make things a lot easier. I believe I've said this before, but I do have ore excavation on in the pack. But I also have lumber axes, if you're into that. And yes, I know that those two pretty much do the same thing. But like, okay, and if you want to remove lumber axe from the pack yourself, do it. I don't care. You're not the one playing the pack, are you? I'm sorry, I got a bit aggressive with you there. Minecraft is a pretty peaceful game once you know, remove all the mobs, everything that can do damage to you. But like, once you really just start building and get into the nitty-gritty things of it, it's a pretty peaceful game. Collecting sand, that's nice and peaceful, don't you think? Getting lost in a tree, I think that's pretty vanilla, you know? since I don't need to worry about my food. Cool. I got most of it down. Dang, can you believe that Meatloaf died? Such a tragedy. That guy named Meatloaf died. Can you believe it? Hit that like button if you cannot believe this fact. What can saplings even be used to do? Okay. Okay, can make ore trees. It can make decorated paper wall. Okay, I kind of want to get sugarcane and do that. I mean, I might also add mods like Biomes of Plenty and stuff into the future, or just in the future. I'm not sure. I think I'll enjoy the mods I have now. Gonna have to fix that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That only looks taller because it's on a surface. There we go. That fixes that. I mean, most of the technology mods I have in here are brand new to me. I have never learned about them before. Like, I'm definitely gonna need this. Blocks, corrupting base, an entropy reactor, regenerator and energy, item processing, liquid and mob farming pipes, standard machines, the quantum link quarry. Hold up, how do I get the crank powered pickaxe? I need gears. Fluorovium. Plate, you need, you know, fluorovium. Which you can get from raw fluorovium. Oh, you can do that from Mystium Silt. Yeah, I think that mod can be called Create 2.0. That looks like an interesting process to get that done. Since this is an even number of spaces, I'm probably gonna do something like no. You're not helping. I'm sorry. I'm having an emotional crisis here. One thing that I've started doing my builds is something like that, but that's not really going to work with that bit there. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. Once I actually get everything set up into it, maybe I can strip the logs a bit. I'm only gonna do it with one little bit of it just to see how it looks. I like that. It's a bit more mild of a flavor to it, I guess. I like that idea for a thing. I mean, I don't usually build with strip blocks like this, but I like the idea of trying it out. I'm also very old school, I guess, when it comes to Minecraft. As in, I have not improved the game since 2017. I'm still in the phase where building massive structures with diamonds and emeralds and stuff and creative is a fun idea. You know? So this is a nice little change of pace, I guess. Building something that, I don't know, this guy would make. If you guys don't know who Iskel is, Iskel85, he does pretty cool modded content. And then I can have all that be glass. That would be a good idea if I could, you know. Ooh, wait, that would actually be a nice wall for glass. So I think having that just be closed off would be fine. There's always room to expand down and up as well, if I need to. Because with having Create in the pack and all of these really new things that I'm not sure about, I'm probably not going to want to skip any steps with it. I'm just going to do a creative view, just to see how it looks. I mean, it got rid of that boxiness, but it still looks like a box, you know? So, I'm gonna try to get rid of that, a little bit of a boxy feel to it, with a little bit of magic called, I don't know, probably stairs. But right now, I'm just kinda talking it through, seeing what I like and what I'm thinking. Maybe I can go around searching for new woods that I can use. Because having a 2-tone house is cool and all, but you could have also a 3-tone house or a 4 tones. It all depends on who you are. I'm gonna need a chest sometime soon, so might as well make it now. Okay. I'm gonna just grab all of my berries from here. Bam. Very useful doors, if I do say so myself. Trees, you're great and all, but like, you have lived your purpose, and I appreciate you for that. Oh, I forgot to press the exclamation key. Whoops. There's no wireless crafting grid in my inventory. No way. I don't even know what a wireless crafting grid is. I mean, I do, but like, you guys probably don't. Alright, so there's this really cool technology mod called Mechanism that adds digital storage. I mean, that doesn't add a wireless thing like with the mod that I'm going to be using, or that I added to the pack, but it does have late game digital storage to it. And when I say late game, I mean like really late game, because you need like antimatter to do it. You also need like reprocessed nuclear waste to do it. It's a lot of stuff. I only know because I've been playing a different mod pack called Antimatter Factory. I usually just use CurseForge for my mod packs that I play, because it's a lot easier than figuring out how to use multi-MC again. Long-time viewers will have no idea what I'm talking about, because that's probably the first time I've mentioned it. Anyway. I'm trying to provide entertaining commentary. There's not much you can do when you're just, you know, deforestating and not replanting anything. Just to get a bit of a cleanup thing. But what's really cool about the fact that you can, like, bone meal stuff by shifting is with, like, 2 tall flowers. I mean, I figured out in one of my first revisions of the pack that you can shift sunflowers and get, like, just a crap ton in your inventory. I learned that not their choice. One of the great things about having such a lot of trees is that you get a lot of wood. Whee! That's always nice to look at. One of the bad things, though, is that your inventory becomes kind of cluttered with wood. There it is. There's at least 2 here. I can get rid of those. Okay, there's a few more in here. I'm hoping I don't use an entire stack of wood, because then that would make this very inconvenient to try to bring down again. Because that's the main problem with Orexavase, is that it only does a stack. Well, it's a blessing and a curse sometimes, you know? The bad thing is that you can't, like, mass cut down a crap ton of trees. The good thing is that you don't immediately break your pickaxes and die from hunger every time that you use it, so. Like everything, there's pros and cons, like I said, so. I would be pretty good at building custom trees with that kind of shape. Ah, crap. Oh no, another one grew. Great. can see my trees on the map. I mean, you can see my house on the map too, but once you got out this far, whoop, this is like really far out there. But let's just focus on my, you know, the small little biome with like whatever. Oh, this is my row of sweet berry bushes. Oh, why don't you just join off, you there, pig? Ah. I mean, one of the things that I really liked about Project MMO that I wasn't able to get into this pack is the fact that you can get like bonus points for doing whatever. Like, if you run and jump around enough, you get higher jump boost just naturally. The more damage that you get dealt, the more damage that you can take. That's like endurance that you can do. There's also strength, which I didn't get to mess around with because I'm too bad at fighting. Which is why I'm gonna cut down these next few trees and go to bed soon. Before the sun goes down and monsters start killing me. I do need to find sand so that way I can make this glass window that I'm planning out. One of the other mods that I do want to add is Pam's Harvest Craft, because that's just like a food mod, and that gives you so much more options. But it also gives you like a string sapling that you can place down. So, wait, those ore saplings are gonna be annoying to get. I'm gonna need to go through easy villagers to get like silk touch and stuff for it. If you don't know easy villagers, you can pick up villagers and, you know, do stuff with them. You can also like just fully automate villagers, which is kind of cool. Oh no, they're expanding. There's more of them. Which I guess is just what happens when you plant saplings, so I don't know what I expected in all reality. Oh hey, that one went down pretty nice and cleanly. Now, there's another mod that I want to introduce you guys to. I think I'm gonna use spruce drawers for this, because too much oak into something and it starts to look bad. I want to try outlining some of the features in spruce, because I clearly cannot use enough wood. Was my mic off that entire time? I was just explaining a very important concept with immersive engineering. Oh, I guess you'll have to wait and see it in person, I guess. speaking of immersive, I could probably start going on a coke oven. That would not be a bad idea, since I've got so much wood anyway. Might as well start putting it to use. Where am I gonna put it though? To get started in immersive, I either need to go to the Nether, and I also need sand, gravel, and I don't remember what else. Coke brick that needs. How do I get ash brick? Smelting ash. How do I get ash? I don't know. What if I use spruce around the door, just like as a door frame, you know, like in real life? I think it would look better if I popped it out a bit. Oh no. No. Bam, bam. Hop on top of the door. How high up is that? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna have that going up like I have this one going up. I don't know, that looks kinda awkward. So I'll do this instead. Lighting. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I cook these? No. But I can turn it into ethanol, which, when you put into a mixer with nitrate and copper dust, you get herbicide, which then you can use to acide your herbs. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I just completely forgot the fact that I have these. Then I can just do that right away, because I know that I'm going to do it anyway. I really need to get an iron bucket for, not just an iron bucket, but just a bucket for this, so I don't have to waste all my health and food on it. Well, is it really wasting food when you get it for free? That's probably my parents yelling at me to take a shower. I can get to it after I finish building this. 13 left? That sounds about right. Bam. Let me make axe. Bam. Strip her down. Alright, I feel like I've been using spruce for a lot of this accents. I have an idea, but I just want to try something out. I mean, I've got plenty of wood to waste on it, so I don't see why I couldn't do that. Actually, I like that. Combined with, like, some, like, this. Isn't there a vertical slab? Yeah. Let me just go make an oak vertical slab. Bam. Just like that. 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 Yeah, like that. Just wanted to have a little bit of depth to it. Yeah, nice. I like that. So it looks like a full block from here, but it looks like, you know, half a block from here. I'm gonna save and quit. I'll see you guys in the next stream.